Hello, my name is Samuel Antwi-kusi, and today I am coming your way once again to empower you, to motivate you, and also to inspire you. My Facebook page is Samuel Antwi-kusi Networks. Samuel Antwi-kusi Network. If you've not yet liked the page, I would encourage you to go to the page and see the amazing thing, the amazing information the page is really giving out every day. Go there and like the page. And if you've also not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is Samuel Antwi-kusi, I will plead with you to go to my channel and just subscribe. Remember to click the bell so anytime I release a video, you also get a notification to watch those videos to get inspired. You know, your comments and your likes also help others also get access to the page and also get inspired by the page day in and day out. So do well to comment your views and also your thoughts as well, so to spread the message across for people who are also giving up in life, would really get some vital strength in order to pursue what they really want to pursue. Today I would love to share with you an amazing stories which I was able to chance on, and it really blessed me that much. That is why I just want to share with you and also share some amazing truth and moral lessons in it, so you can also get inspired. I am so inspired, I am so energetic, I am so happy for you being here and for you watching me today. Stay with me till the end, and I bet you your life will never be the same, and you are also going to be a blessing. I want to begin with this story. An old man lived in a village, and he was one of the most unfortunate people who ever lived in this world. Why? The whole village was tired of him because he was always gloomy, he constantly complained and was always in bad mood. The longer he lived, the more bilious he becomes, and poisonous were his words. People avoided him. Why? Because his misfortune words and also his complaining nature became so contagious. It was even unnatural and insulting to be happy next with him. He created the feeling of unhappiness in others as well. But one day, when he turned 80 years old, an incredible thing happened. Instantly, everyone started hearing the rumor. The old man is happy today. He doesn't complain about anything. He smiles, and even his face is freshened up. So they really wanted to know his trick. They really wanted to know what is really going on. What has he really gotten that has really changed his whole life? Someone who was once poisonous in his speech and always complaining, what has really changed? So this is what happened. The whole village came together and called this man, and this is what they wanted to know. What happened to you, old man? What has really happened to you? And this is what the old man said, and I want you to listen very carefully. He says, nothing so special. 80 years of my life I have been living chasing happiness. I've lived 80 years of my life chasing happiness, and it was useless. And then I decided to live without happiness and just enjoy life. That's why I'm happy today. That was what the old man said. For 80 years of his life, he has always been living his life chasing happiness, trying to make meaning out of life. That is, we are just like the old man, always chasing our dreams, thinking that when we get those things, when I get married, that is when I'll be happy. When I get that dream car, that is when I'll be happy. When I get that money, that is when I'll be happy. When I get that family, that is when I'll be happy. Just fix in there whatever thing that you think that when you get them, you will be happy. This old man was just like as you were. He only discovered it when he was 80 years old. He chased his dream, trying to make meaning out of it. That when he's able to get those things, that is when he will gain that happiness. But today, he said, I have just decided to live without happiness and just enjoy life. Just enjoy life. That is why I am happy today. The moral of this very story I shared with you now is that don't chase happiness, enjoy your life. enjoy your life. I encourage you to enjoy your life. I encourage you to enjoy the moment. Everything that is happening around you, enjoy it. Enjoy it. As someone said, enjoy every moment. All of them will be precious later in your life. Enjoy every moment. All of them will be precious later in your life. Life is short, as someone said. Life time is fast. No replay, no rewind. So enjoy every moment as it comes. Life is short, I want to tell you. Time is also fast. No replay, no rewind. Enjoy every moment that comes with it. And I will encourage you, life will be better than what you think. Don't really fight so hard trying to find some meaning out of it. Sometimes that is all what we really want to do. We always make logic out of everything. But if you try to make logic out of everything, you wouldn't be happy. That is why I've come here today to encourage you that live in the moment, enjoy the moment, and life will be a blessing. I share this story with you, this second story with you, a wise man. People have always been coming to this wise man with always complaining about the same problem. When they come, they complain about how life bitter it is, how life struggles were so, and this old man or this wise man will try as much as possible to lighten them up, to tell them that it's going to be well. But one day, the old man realized that what he's trying to tell them, they are not really listening. They are not really seeing the bigger picture. So he sat all of them down in one room. The old man told them a joke, and everyone who was seated in the room they just roared in laughter. They laughed at the joke. After a couple of minutes, he told the same joke again, and a few of them smiled, a few of them laughed, a few of them found that joke to be laughable, so they laughed at it. Again, when he waited for another time, he told them the same joke the third time, and no one laughed at the joke. The wise man smiled and said, "You can't laugh at the same joke over and over. So why were you always crying about the same problem? You can't laugh at the same joke over and over again. So why are we always crying about the same problem?" That is, we are just like these people. We always complain. We always talk about how difficult and how painful life is. And we always sing the same song. When people come around us, because of its contagious nature, instead of us even getting motivations from them, instead of them telling us that it's going to be well, we try as much as possible to tell our side of the story, which is so painful, which the story is so painful that you can't even find some motivation in it to keep you going. That is what human beings we are. We try to always say the negative out of life. But as the old man said, or the wise man said, you can't laugh at the same joke over and over. So why are you always crying about the same problem? Don't cry about the same problem. The moral of this very story, as I just shared with you, is that worrying won't solve your problems. If you worry too much, it won't solve your problems. It will just waste your time and your energy. Friends, this is what I came here to share with you. Worrying can't change your problems. Worrying can't change you from where you are. It will just waste your time and your energy. As someone really said, if you can't help worrying, worrying can't help you either. If you really can't help worrying, and you would say to yourself, I will always worry, I want to tell you that worrying can't help you either. So just get off this worrying attitude and look focused. Be focused in life. When those problems comes, just sit, pray, meditate about it, seek for wisdom and seek for discernment spirit. And also, if there is anything that you can really do about it, just do it. If you can't do anything about it, just move on anyway. Life has its own way of really making things better. That is what I really want to share with you. And the next quote that someone said, it says, worrying is like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't really get you anywhere. My friend, it's just like the rocking chair. You will sit in it, complain, wallow your head all over it, but I want to tell you, it won't get you anywhere. It will even bruise your pain. It will even add more pain to your wound. So I want to encourage you, stop worrying and make life much more meaningful. Enjoy the moment, as the first story I shared with you. Enjoy the moment and make life very beautiful. Another quote, someone really said that the less you worry, the less complicated your life will be. The less you worry, the less complicated your life will be. Find comfort or find faith that whatever thing that is really happening in your life now, it will make sense one day, and trust the process. The final story I just really want to share with you to end this very video, of which that is of my heart that I share with you, is that the struggles of life. Most of us, we are always struggling. We are going through a whole lot. This story, there was once this girl who was a daughter to a chef went to his father. And as he went to his father, he told his father he can't really take life. Life is so gruesome, life is so burdened, and he can't really move on anymore. When he solves one problem, another really comes, and always bombarding him left and right. So she really wants to give up. And this is what the father did. Since the father was a great chef, she took the child, her daughter, to the kitchen, and he took 3 pots. And as he took the 3 pots, he filled it with water. He placed them on a burner and lightened it up with the same intensity of fire. And what he did was that in the first pot, he placed in potato. The second pot, he placed in an egg, or he placed in egg. The third pot, he placed in a grounded seed of coffee. He placed them in it, and he closed them up. With the same intensity, the lady or the daughter sat patiently waiting for what the father was trying to do. She just walked, and after 20 minutes later, the father offed all the burners, and at the end of the day, he opened it up. And as he opened it up, he brought out the potato from the first pot and placed them in a bowl. The second one, he brought out the egg and placed it in a bowl. And the third one, and the third pot, he took it and poured out the coffee into a cup and just mixed it up. Very delicious. And this is what he did. He told the daughter to come and just do some experiment. He wanted to have an experiment with her. He told her the first pot, which contained the potato, he asked her, what can you really see by touching it? So the daughter touched the potato. He realized that the potato is now softened. It is very soft. And the father also asked her, what of the egg? As he tried to pick the egg, instead of being lighter with its fragile liquid in it, now it has become hardened. She tried to crack it, and as he cracked it, he realized that the egg has now been hardened. He went to the third pot, which now contains a grounded seed of coffee. The father prepared it and gave it to her, and because of how smoothie the coffee is, the lady took the coffee, and as she drank, it brought smile on her face. She was really happy for taking in the coffee. So the lady, the daughter asked the father, what is all this? What are you trying to tell me? What is the lesson in it? Why did you do all of these things? And what does it mean? And the father explained. I want you to listen to this very carefully. I'll read from here. He then explained that the potatoes, the eggs, and the coffee beans had each faced the same adversity of the boiling water. They had faced the same adversity of the boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The potatoes went in strong, hard, and unrelenting, but in boiling water, it became soft and weak. The egg was fragile with the thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior until it was put in the boiling water. Then the inside of the egg became hard. However, the grounded coffee beans were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they changed the water and created something new. Hallelujah. They created something new in the boiling water. Which one are you? That was the question the father asked the daughter. Which one of these three are you? When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean? That's the question I'm asking you today. When adversity knocks on your door, when you are faced with challenges, when you are faced with difficulties, when things are very hard, are you a potato? Are you an egg? Or a coffee bean? I want you to tell me in the comment section, which of them are you? You know yourself very well. You know who you are. When adversity really hits you, which of them are you? Are you a coffee that really changes the water after the intensity of the fire that you go through? Or are you the potato who goes in so strong, but at the end of the day you become very soft? Or are you the egg who goes in with a fragile shell, but at the end of the day you come out as a strong person? Which one are you? Let me know in the comment section. And the moral of this very story, as I want to end this video with you, is that in life things will happen around us, but the only thing that truly matters is how you choose to act to it and what you make out of it. Life is all about learning, adopting, and converting all the struggles that you experience into something positive. The truth is, as I end with you today, is that the same boiling water that softened the potato is the same boiling water that hardened the eggs. Don't give up in life. When adversity hits you, be strong and courageous within, and life will be a blessing. No matter what you are going through, I am encouraging you, you can handle it. As I said in my previous video, there is no hopeless situation in this world. Whatever you are going through, God really trusted you that much that you can handle it. He says He will never allow us to go through things which He is really not there. He is there with us. Find that solace and comfort within that. You are good, you are great, and you can handle it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. So as I said, which of these three are you? Are you an egg? Are you a potato? Are you a coffee bean? Just let me know in the comment section. I end today's message with this very quote. If you are brave enough to start the day, you are strong enough to finish it. Hold your head up and smile, because you've got nothing to lose. God bless you. Catch you another time and have a great day.